Me pacho one will say, Mammy way. I'm from Mammy into her year. I think say this particular woman. What kind of public accounts committee, no? Mammy, I said the way with this woman handle issues for honor. Yeah, now I think so on one cousin Kai said no was him. Mammy, 8 good years. Kendo Forata, finance minister, never went to Ghana and Mammy, and then the year you must 8 years from Kendo Forata to Hamid in a Mammy woho. And the corruption, dear, also under the Minister of Finance and another than go for the year allergy Dr. Mudbo, me abra no work by Yasono. Now, Mammy, who a bomb, Mammy to be yes and home, or no more any years a Jumana. Now, here, Mammy, I said, vice chair of public accounts committee now. I said, me, I didn't actually understand why I got asked the guy in Diagoro. So I thought, say, a man, Kwan and Emma, not true, say, Kwame A plus, and so a member of parliament, and so, who said, that Mammy on some fata, says, Mammy, that particular chair, and so. Until Kwame A plus officially, a petition to speaker, say, Mammy, the claiming figure, because he can't see a Boagana, Pamagana to Pondia, and any person that didn't fight corruption. It says, according to Kwame A plus, corruption, bomb, man, who to the sense, say, what the Mammy here, and ye. Until Kwame A plus, a petition speaker officially say, Mr. Speaker, Mammy, baby or tenor on set emphata. Say it then it's not. If I don't know, so only Kwame A plus, but me, I'm a idea, me Kwame A plus, 100%. Because Ghana and you need to be more. I don't know. And so see a more some opportunity be sending a bill inform on ye. See a fighting corruption part there, Mammy, and yet baby or tenor, honestly, at the Cotana. If I just Kwame A plus say, the Public Accounts Committee of Parliament is currently led by a former deputy of Ken Uforata, Abena Asare, who at a point was in charge of revenue. Kwame A plus I know this na make you. Ose Mami, any Ken Uforata here, Juma at a point when she was in charge of revenue. Also, let me go straight to the point. It lacks both credibility and moral authority for Abena Osei to question anyone in this country. It doesn't take law to realize this. It takes the fear of God. Kwame A plus say, Ghana na yete no. Si e kasi ye de nyansasem ene ya de a enya mmara kwan so kwan se di hu ba se obi a wo ani da ho bia no hu se da bi maame we on sem fata se adwuma na de amano no. E so timi here. Also, how can any serious nation permit this individual to question appointees of President John Dramani Mahama, who have been in office for less than a year, when she and her superiors spent nearly a decade deliberately driving this country towards chaos? Kwame A plus say, President John Dramani Mahama ba kumya no. This month and papa enya almost 11th month. Only 1 year. Yet ya fama miya manaba tena kumya mu. Question President John Dramani Mahama only 1 year administration to question the appointees. Also, it doesn't make sense. But also, Kwame A plus in the comment section, Kwame A plus it does not make sense. I also believe in some of Kwame A plus can say it does not make sense. Kwame A plus say the same woman not long ago was seen on live TV passionately defending the then Commissioner General of the Ghana Revenue Authority, Reverend Amisada Owusu Amwa, for refusing to disclose his age. If I just want to that particular video, no. Mami na Sam George will be sa papa say where did you because we know say Ghana say with this 60 years I won't mean yes Mami was the one passionately and seriously defending sa papa and said my papa no and come fear wedding. And how can this kind of person all of a sudden turn around saying that she is going to fight corruption? That is what Kwame A plus is asking. Also, under the regime she served, Ghana has been engulfed in numerous contentious contracts that are now being scrutinized by the Office of the Special Prosecutor. Yeah, of course, Francisca, it doesn't make sense. Because we have chronomic, I don't even know the kind of keyword. Sometimes that's me, a buff faso kakra. OSP, a juma bibirwa oye nyina na maami wo ka ho bi. Kwame A plus say, take the Strategic Mobilization Limited (SML) contract, a multi-billion cedi agreement established between the Ghana Revenue Authority and SML during Ken Ofori-Attah's time in office. The OSP is currently investigating the validity of the contract and its financial implications for the nation. Enti Kwame plus ono wuni interest e wo maami we kwa ese do kotena wo se wo kra yama wo adwuma we ya na wo waje se adwuma na kwa se wo ampa buja for me kwa kwa adwuma no abara wo kro no ne katasese ne proye no eye wo na wo ye champion ewom ti ye chechire man a sebe wuntimi mfa enam enkuja say okra enka se wo mo ho ban atoto nam hwehwehwam na da koto se wo bo ho ban ma da bi enye ni se enye obewe. The Kwame Plus has officially petitioned the Speaker of Parliament, says, Mr. Speaker, Mami we in some vata because Parliament ha say you can say ye ne Martin, you can say you building democracy, you can say you resetting mind there. We need to start the reset from this particular house because any people for him so money na mo ye. Okay. Many of you have good evening, me that's pass when you now here. This is the debate with the Munufie. So yeah, chichire maya. Say na ye touch na ye friend on the political analyst. Kwame A plus is one who said there's something wrong somewhere. I said somebody needs to be corrected or checked. Inti mami we end some fata. Minimum I do believe 100% she does not qualify. She is not fit that particular position in the man. No. So when the posture of the woman, the way she's even asking questions over there. Sometimes I was saying, "Petama deviate the boss ikotra na nim. Niema pa na mami ye." As the NPP 4% can His Excellency John Domini Mama Mamun who say there's something wrong going on in the system. John Mama's administration be that be the one more critic something. Mammy way in a sister merry go round was the day could see the group system for him for you. I say, Adia, why and Momon about to call Nibi we said that. And how can this kind of person sit in a nation think that she can protect the integrity of the nation? Abra and the integrity is at stake. You know, sometimes we need to balance a lot of things in our society because you are really maybe why or my or the chichire maya and so let me have in the comment section or beating to adventure. That is something we need to discuss because maybe 100% many honorable Kwame A plus and I said, do win a Kwame A plus by your gun and Kwame. I salute you. I do support you 100%. You need to put on the checks not only on the public but with your own people. I don't know parliament. You know, so when you made them move in clear the person of. Petition the speaker or Juma no no. Kwame, I do support you 100%. Why are they? But this is the debate with the Munufie. Mami ni adene shasi. Oh, Juma na yeye no. Ya boko, ya bone kakara. Epacho. And the NPP, Mustapha Hamid, ya mana Juma bisi onye. Na Juma de ma honorable Mustapha Hamid no. Together with Nkrufobi and OSP say Omabo Korono, there are 9 in numbers. Eka Mustapha Hamid on emane 10. Bikura companies. Patroti niye. Papa isika kwitwiri dia under his watch. Ohwema Ghana boka no. Enye adwuma ketwa. But we were all surprised when Mustapha Hamid was caught on camera saying this kind of words. Patroti niye. What's the problem? Good morning. No, good morning. Yeah, I came to support my friend who to me. Me, my matter there is useless. That's nothing. It's true. YouTube blogger. Okay. What's your problem? Good morning. No, good morning. Yeah, I came to support my friend who to me. Me, my matter there is useless. That's nothing. It's true. YouTube blogger. Okay. What's your problem? Good morning. No, good morning. Yeah, I came to support my friend who to me. Me, my matter there is useless. Mustapha Hamid so no matter na kujina court on criminal charge and say useless. This was according to Mustapha Hamid. Ono ankasa de ono kasa no. So he intended went to support Munufie say na be you Munufie so feeling dem also no dey there kwasasem. You know, speech of the special prosecutor say, hey, whoa, I'm going to say, what's the name? Whoa, na together with this kind of people, Yadema Kujina Court, whoa, catch the Ghana for someone saying, not knowing say the name Yako Jeffrey Mustapha Hamid one, and Yenema Keto, according to OSP, no. Millions of dollars, millions of cities, and yes, CZ from Mustapha Hamid. And so, Papa, no, I cannot not to tell you, on camp. ɛna ɔnam hɔ na bɔkɔɔ wɔn sɛ na NPP for yɛ ɔmo nneɛma no wochi ɔmo wie a de instead sɛ ɔbɛkɔ akɔka dɔkɔ na kyerɛ nkurɔfoɔ sɛ abusuafo akɔ na wakye me o nneɛma na meyɛɛ no kɔrɔno no to ada hɔ ne those kind of things no Mustapha Hamid quietly deceive the public sɛ ɔno no ɔnyɛ hwee ɔsɛ ɔnyɛ hwee nti ɔno no onima de kɔkɔ awayɛ a OSP kura afɛn na kɔ gyina hɔ sɛ ɔde ne kɔ court NPP for
Jimmy for party job onim hwɛ
what's your NPP adan
Jimmy for party
Jimmy for party ne dia no nya den dodo
me gina president Kufuor do nim kwa sa na meka
na Jimmy for party na wo Bulgaria wo so ya NPP ni no
na sa me nso me Jimmy
tawati ase it is a way serious person bia obetime kan kire ona Mustapha Hamid say ona bo untimi nyina man kan kire say wo court ndekwa ko gira no useless that be enti OSP Mustapha Hamid ama OSP bo fuyiye ena OSP say sa Mustapha wo se court ndekwa ko gira no useless ene afeni e ba be sha agoro na say agoro we dey say sha say ha enti OSP atone boase a kyerɛ nneɛma pɔten Mustapha Hamid ɛyɛ korono ne ketahyehyɛ ne proya papa yi ɛbɔ Ghana ka millions of Ghana cedis and dollars enti sɛ wɔse sɛ useless a edu court de ne mu a yɛbɛhwɛ Emily Mustapha say the matter is useless papa yi ne no TV so osu ya the zongo development share and said dia mo tro kyerɛ amanfo sɛ ba be develop zongos na de ne nyina no nim so ɔboa. One say these kind of people, no NPP party. No, sometimes the problem with the NPP party, and it's a name of Mustapha Hamid, because whenever you give them the opportunity, that is how they decide they are going to mess up the society. Or man or more opportunity NPP for the Ghana say you NPP for any opportunity again. I'll be very very surprised, and I bet me one was saying me who say Ghana ni be to me in his right senses. I can't say okoto aba. I'm an NPP party BM. Because sometimes we need to also ask ourselves, say, Ghana now, do we really love Ghana? If I tell you Ghana in here, I want to say, na me kura ma dream na maka Ghana. Do I really love Ghana? So I won't pay Ghana someday, then I don't have any problem with you. But say we will be our pay Ghana someday. There are some things of why I just say you careful, you boko. I'm if I do into Hana there. Nema OSP. By the OSP no. Waje free Mustapha Hamid ho na free wo hia papa na wabonte na obisa na say masa wo so wasem no useless are you sure say wasem no useless because what you miss all more questions are they are deceiving their followers we share NPP ni a na oditro e de kire no yet he knows very 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 well say ensem na da ne so no enyensem ketwa enyensem obitima ka say e torasem because mine na yenyina kire no we need to make sure say mine no develop it. Me say o da bia me kan say we NDC ni na sebe uko wi osika na uko di na china say be so mu ha me wo be friend ba bia me kasa because I would this kind I wasn't part of you and as I can ho kra nyame na me kan say ko wi eska bia na fa kodi. That is the truth. The Office of the Special Prosecutor has disclosed significant progress in its effort to recover suspected illicit assets, announcing the seizure and freezing of properties valued at more than 100 million Ghana cedis and over $100,000 in the ongoing investigation on the National Petroleum Authority scandal. And the special prosecutor say, the OSP say, together with the Office of the Special Prosecutor, Mustapha Hamid in scandal over $100,000 and then over 100 million Ghana cedis. Also, according to the OSP, further assets remaining under active tracing as part of an ongoing financial crime investigation. The Office of the Special Prosecutor has already seized and frozen assets valued more than 100 million Ghana cedis and then $100,000. And the OSP here, a disclosure here. And so Mustapha Hamid say na seminal or say nkwasi asem ene ye kan oman no. But your NPP na tie ni ye kan ade ne de kirewa. That is why I make say the mamudu bo me na ka je say ye fa data enya ade. It is the data na ya ade there. This is the results of the data. Inti esen ka onabo Mustapha Hamid abera wu ngina simpi so kan say wo asem na wo kan no ye do ko gina kota ye nkwasi asem no. Esen ka uka chezo ampa omo freeze my account. Saka we the mabo Ghana. That is the reason why OSP asam many say nkrofo we nyina lie e de akwa gina court no. When you say OSP protector for the Ghana na the masa ni omo to omo ya no e fe na chop the way dey na we dey we dey na we dey. If bracket is OSP settings and kwa Ghana na the masa o say katase no pro na asa shata ba bia. Inti aman nkrofo bi teman no ma they see themselves say that me a master planner me obi a metimi bo krono ye me krono bo no e adwuma ye da hye me sase menye ba me da bia me ka say NPP's administration no omo ba say krono adwuma e no ba be. That is how I see them, because you could see say these people were like organized criminals and they came to steal the resources of our dear nation. Until you bibia enye, and that is why we keep on saying, say, if the president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, actually wants to reset the country there, then first he needs to reset the mindset of the people. Say be atima we ni be hu say there be ade bi ko so man kro no amanfo bo man no see enye ya the problem and the bebre man no. But that is why I asked the question, say, what be Ghana ho? And I said, what me Ghana ho? You need to ask yourself all these kind of questions almost every day. Oh, how long or how well do I take Ghana? Me fa Ghana say me ba. Me fa Ghana say that is the only place I have. And I say Ghana na me Ghana ho. And how do you yourself see Ghana? All these kind of questions, because we are putting my money papa. Now why miss out on that kind of questions where there will be a timer. If Ghana the more obey mercy of the whole nation. That is why you see Mustapha Hamid and NPP for messed up the economy. Abra no mum fa. That is how we build a better society. Because society na ya build and the see anya careful. Nkrofo bi de ketase share proye ne nyama be bre ebe se man no. But that is not how we want the country to develop. Yes, so if you really want Ghana at heart, you never grow ha. I say what tell you now bisa say, oh, so Ghana, how do I see Ghana? And I say Ghana na me fan say. But you ask yourself all these kind of questions. But say what me who say Ghana no e idea e da wa come so odo Ghana, you never be grow ha abusan for okra no wonye. We need to go down like that. So what I say, because mine ye chichire na enye nkwala agoro busan for se ka se ye develop mine nkasa utimu se adwuma kese e na wafa to ho so. And that is the why I bisa say so we fit say no Ghana there, then there's no need for us to even waste our time, because the mine ye na yetima ye chichire no. So what for mine is some useless country be na team now you do have decided to go and mess the whole country up there, then there's nothing we could do about it. Say, how do I see Ghana? So we to pinpoint this kind of things at the children one. We want a mind, you need to about my mind. Actually, come. Yeah, that is how we do it. But this is the debate with Munufie. So when you subscribe here and what to watch and what subscribe, I'm live on YouTube at the same time, live on Facebook as well.